Good morning, everybody. It's 9:30 right now. Welcome back to Iowa Live. Lou and Michelle here, and it's a very special week that we want to make sure everybody is aware of. Did you realize it is Fire Prevention Week? And we have with us Fire Marshal Jonathan Lund from the Des Moines Fire Department. Hello, sir. How are you?
Welcome,
Very good.
welcome.
Thank
Good to
you.
have you here.
Glad to be here.
You folks are busy, and this week especially, it's busy and interacting with a lot of different people.
It's a very busy week. We've got lots of fun activities. It's a great week to remind people to be fire safe.
Right, and you've involved some kids in the whole process as well, and we're going to talk about that here in a little bit. But why is it so important for Fire Prevention Week to happen here in Des Moines?
Yeah, Fire Prevention Week, we've been celebrating for almost 100 years now.
Wow.
It commemorates October 8th, late 1800s, when the Great Chicago Fire happened.
Oh, wow, I didn't know that.
And so it's a reminder that we need to be fire safe in our homes and where we work and all around our community. We always have a theme. This year's theme is Not Every Hero Wears a Cape. Plan and practice your escape. So we're going around talking to schools, libraries, groups all over, just reminding them to have a plan and to practice that plan at home.
Right, and you had a chance for kids to be involved here with hands and hands on paper, Michelle.
Yeah, I love this.
And to explain the posters that we have here, we have a video going right now of an event that you guys are doing all week long, right?
Yep. So we're in all the Des Moines Public Libraries doing story time. We had a bilingual story time last night at the East Side Library. We also had story time at Central Library last night, and we're reading books about fire safety, showing them fire trucks, and just reminding them to be fire safe.
And the kids get the cool little, fire helmets.
Yep, absolutely.
That's probably the highlight, for some of the kids.
Everybody gets plastic helmet. Gotta have it. So.
And they love to put together, because I know through the schools and so forth at my little ones, they do the escape plan, and they draw their house, and they really get excited to do that and engage, and it makes a lot of these safety tips and things that you share with them very memorable.
We try to give them some homework, make sure the parents are focusing on this stuff too. So yeah, we definitely encourage that they make a home escape plan.
And Jonathan, you and I were talking yesterday, and you said that you're surprised at times when you ask somebody about an escape plan, right?
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
For example, if you go ahead and ask Michelle.
Sure, Michelle, why don't you just tell us real briefly 2 ways out of every room in your house?
2 ways out of
Gotta
every
have 2 ways
room.
out.
See?
Oh, 2 ways, the windows and the doors.
The windows and the doors, but specifically maybe a kid's bedroom. What are the ways out?
Okay, we got to go down the stairs is one way, and then we have to go out a window is the other way.
Yep. So a lot of times when we ask people to do that through every room, it takes about 90 seconds, and that serves as a great reminder that you have about 90 seconds to get out of your house safely after the smoke alarm goes off. So it's really important that we have working smoke alarms, and then we know different ways out in case our primary way is blocked. So we always want to have 2 ways out. Could be filling with smoke, could have fire on the other side of the door, so we may need to know that alternate way out.
So there should be 2 ways out of every room.
Yes.
In order for it to be a safe area.
And it's really important that we practice that with kids, especially little kids, because that time at 3 o'clock in the morning or whenever the bad thing could happen, we want them to be familiar with different ways out.
Okay, Jonathan, I'm glad you're here because I'm going to ask you about these. First of all, how old is this one? How old is this smoke alarm?
That one's almost 20 years old.
20 years old. So if you have one of these in your house, I'm guessing you're probably going to want to replace it, right?
Yeah, it's time to get a new one. So the general rule of thumb is 10 years. After 10 years, smoke alarms should be replaced.
And in case you're wondering, on the back of these, they have dates, correct?
There's a date when it was manufactured, and that's what you want to look at. So you can pop it down when you're testing it. We want everybody to test to make sure they work. And then you can check that date. If it's over 10 years old, it's time to get some new ones.
Throw it away.
That's
don't
good to
even
know, 'cause
don't give it to somebody, throw it away,
not
right?
the
Absolutely.
dates.
Once you get the new ones in, throw it away.
Okay, and they're very reasonably priced now too. So that's one thing that's really nice about these.
Absolutely. They've come down a lot in price, and actually the technology's gotten better. You can get carbon monoxide and smoke alarms as a combination unit, so you can get some dual protection. We're getting into the colder weather. I think it's going to get colder in the next few days. People are going to be starting those furnaces up. We want to make sure they're protected.
Now, where am I putting these? Because when I was growing up, I know we put these in the hallways. Is that where you still want to put these, or do you want to put them somewhere else?
Every bedroom.
In the bedroom.
In the bedroom.
Inside the bedroom.
Yep, and we'll talk about that in just a second.
Okay.
And then outside of every bedroom. So in the hallways.
Okay.
So one in the hallway could cover like 3 bedrooms if they're all off that hallway. But in every bedroom, and why we put them in the bedrooms as well, is we want you to sleep with your doors closed. Closing the door can buy you valuable time. If that fire starts outside of that bedroom, you can get more time to, there's more fresh air in that room. If your door's blocked, you can get to the window.
Now, this is going to be news to a lot of people if they haven't heard this before, because they like to keep all the doors open.
Yeah. I don't like all the doors closed and keep everything open.
But for safety reasons.
But that buys you valuable time because that smoke won't get into your room right away, and that's why we put them on both sides of the door. So you have one in the hallway, one in the bedroom. That one in the hallway can go off and sense the smoke, but it's not in your room yet, so it can buy you valuable time.
That makes sense. It's good to know.
Something that
a couple of things there that I didn't know.
Some
checking
getting
the
used
date
to for some people. It's going to be a little transition. You try to do this.
Yeah, fire's a weird thing. Everybody thinks it won't happen to them until it does.
Right.
And that's why we have to be prepared.
And there's an interesting statistic, and why this is so important, that a lot of people, it's smoke inhalation that it's not necessarily the fire.
Yeah.
And
most of the fire deaths
detectors
and injuries that we see are related to smoke inhalation, well in advance of the fire.
All right, Fire Marshal Jonathan Lund joining us in studio right now. Fire Prevention Week is going on right now. Show you some of these pictures. Tell everybody where all these great posters came from.
Yeah, so our contest focuses on all the schools in Des Moines. We ask students 2nd through 5th grade to submit a poster. The poster has to highlight the theme of Fire Prevention Week, as many of these are showing you. Again, our theme this year is Not Every Hero Wears a Cape, Plan and Practice Your Escape. So that's what we're asking them to focus on. And we award grand prize, 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. And the grand prize winners are going to get to ride on a fire truck.
How neat is that? And you're going to be doing that here within the next month or so. You're going to be arranging these, and we're going to try to tag along, Michelle, on one of the fire trips, one of the fire truck trips to the schools too.
Absolutely.
If we can do that, that is really neat that you did all this, but the kids, they learn at the same time, and getting the message out through the kids, that's as important. Here we're getting some better shots of some of these. We can roll through these as we get them, but it's really give you the perspective of the child and how they're getting out of their home. It's important.
Absolutely, yeah. We ask them to focus on the theme, and it gets teachers talking about it in school, and then we go through, and the ones that highlight the theme the best and have the best artwork, we award them. They're also appearing on billboards in Des Moines this week, highlighting Fire Prevention Week.
Really?
Yep.
Oh, so
and they
look forward to that.
love to come home and teach their parents, or so whoever's at home with it, teach us something. You know, they love to, and I know they come back, and again, there's things that we don't know. That we could use a refresher on.
Yep, every
So
year's a different theme, and we can hit on different topics.
Yeah, Jonathan, you mentioned about people closing their homes up because the weather is going to be getting cold too, but you have to keep in mind some other things too. Not only the furnace that you have to keep in mind, make sure that is safe for your family too, but there's other things in the home you want to keep an eye on. The kitchen is an area where a lot of fires start, isn't it?
Yeah, unfortunately, cooking is still our number one cause of fire.
It still is.
Yep, and that's national, and it's in Des Moines. So.
Is it stove or is it oven or does it?
It's usually unattended cooking. You know, you put something on the stove and the phone rings or the laundry's done, and you leave that cooking unattended, and you got combustibles too close to the stove, or that oil heats up too much, and it has a low ignition temperature, and you got a fire.
Wow.
So yeah, we've got a few rules, but we say never leave cooking unattended. So that's one of the big things, and then. You know, unfortunately, sometimes it's kids trying to cook too. Their parents aren't home or something like that, and they're just not familiar enough with all of the safety procedures that need to happen with cooking.
Now, go ahead. I'm saying in the Des Moines area, we're talking about fire hazards. Do we have an issue with a lot of people with dryers, like clothes dryers, or are we pretty good about it?
You know, we see a few. It's important to always clean out your lint.
This is the time of year, yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, all the time. Clean out that lint trap. Check both the lint trap and the dryer, and then wherever it exits the house, it should be vented to the outside. Wanting to make sure that that vent is clear from lint, because that can build up over time, and it'll create a fire hazard eventually.
What about electrical fires? I know we hear lots of. Is there anything we can do to kind of keep a watch on those types of things, or? You
know, unfortunately, electrical gets a bad rap because a lot of times people can't necessarily figure out what the fire was, so they blame it on electrical. The biggest issue with electrical is people overloading outlets or overloading extension cords. So we never want to use extension cords as permanent wiring, and we want to make sure we don't have too many things plugged into an outlet. So we've all seen the outlet that has the extension cord to a surge protector to like a multi-plug adapter. Those are only designed to use one of those. So one of those can be plugged directly into the outlet and service multiple appliances, but you can't, we call it daisy chaining them together. You can't do that because it over exerts that electrical circuit.
Okay, that's good because I think in my mind, I was always thinking it's inside the walls and that type of thing, but
no, it's really the overloading. We create some resistance heating, and then you might have a blanket or clothes piled up on top of that extension cord, and there's no place for that heat to dissipate, and that's where we can get a fire.
That's where it starts.
That's good to know.
All right, but Fire Prevention Week is this week, and the Des Moines Fire Department, getting involved with it once again. I didn't realize it had origins with the Great Chicago Fire.
Yeah.
And just trying to make everybody safe. But story time, tell everybody about story time. It's going to continue this week, right?
Yep. So we have story times at every Des Moines Public Library this week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday this week. A few of them are bilingual, and we have fire trucks going to all of those, and we've got giveaways for the kids to remind them to be fire safe, and we're showing them the gear. We're talking about smoke alarms and planning and practicing our escape.
Yeah, have an escape plan. If you're obviously 2 different routes out of each bedroom, and smoke alarms in the bedroom, doors closed at night, and a smoke alarm outside the bedroom.
Yes, absolutely.
Right. We learned some things here today.
Yes, we did.
Thank you so much for everything you do for the city of Des Moines.
Yeah.
We really appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Trying
It's
to
our
keep
Des Moines
everybody
Fire
safe.
Department, the website, probably the best place to find what libraries you're going to be at.
Yep. So you can check the Des Moines Public Library website. They have a schedule of events. They're actually at a library right now.
Okay.
And then our website has a bunch of fire safety tips. So if you go to dsm.city, and you can go there and look at our website, and we've got fire prevention tips for the home, different things you can do, ways to plan and practice your escape.
Thank you so much for coming in, man.
Great
Appreciate
work.
it.
Absolutely.
Great
We'll
Thank
see you
you.
on the fire truck.
All
I
right,
learned a
sounds
few
good.
things here this morning.
9:40.